Today, we are speaking with Terrence McCain, owner of McCain Brothers Excavating, our 2020 CEO of the Year. Terrence led his team through a difficult 2020, with COVID impacts on several of his clients causing disruptions to normal scheduling of construction work, plus significant changes to his management team, which required his time and attention. His team pulled together and ended the year strong under his leadership and are ready to take off again in 2021. Congratulations, Terrence. What was your biggest, brightest business achievement in 2020, and what are you most proud of?
The change in the culture at McCain Brothers Excavating. We were dealt a number of blows that were COVID related, much like pretty much every other business out there. And then we were dealt another couple blows that really had nothing to do with COVID, but did significantly impact our management team. I guess there was a silver lining in everything. We were able to regroup, and I think we significantly changed the culture at McCain Brothers by being a lot more transparent with the management team and really increasing communication. But all in all, the drastic change in the culture at McCain Brothers Excavating would be what I and we as a company are most proud of.
What is an important change you have made to be successful?
Transparency within the team is key. By nature, I'm always one to hold my cards close to my chest, and over the course of the last year, especially the second half of 2020, we really started to see a change amongst our key team members by being transparent with them, so they understood a little bit more of why we were making some of the decisions we were making. So I would say that the transparency with regards to finances and decision making in general would be the top one.
What advice do you have for business owners that are listening to this?
My advice would be careful comparing yourself to others. I really struggle with this one. In the same sense, I would encourage a new business owner to find a business, whether it's in the same industry or not, but someone that is somewhat comparative to you. And I say that so you can find an ally. You can find someone to look at and kind of mimic their good behaviors. You can learn from them, and with that, don't be afraid to ask for help. I know that took a little while for me to reach out to some others and ask for help, and I feel like it has really changed things for us by reaching out, finding a mentor, finding someone that is willing to help you.
Like, what was that thing that took you out of the critical phase of getting a coach?
I got invited to a growth club probably in 2017. We were a lot different company at the time, but it kind of opened my eyes to maybe what was out there. And then as 18 and the beginning part of 19 started happening, I started to become a little bit overwhelmed and intimidated by our own growth. I just felt like it was really important to get someone involved to give us an unbiased opinion. Wasn't necessarily down in the details, but was able to look at it without what would you say, a preconceived notion of us.